Once upon a time, in the enchanting land of Animalia, there lived a young and ambitious rabbit named Rosie. Rosie was a curious and spirited little bunny who loved exploring the world around her. She had big dreams and a heart full of determination. One sunny morning, as Rosie hopped through the meadow, she came across a group of animals gathered in a circle. They were engrossed in a storytelling session led by a wise old owl named Oliver. Rosie was instantly captivated by the stories. Oliver shared tales of bravery, friendship, and overcoming challenges. Inspired by the stories, Rosie approached Oliver and asked, "Mr. Owl, how can I achieve my dreams and become extraordinary?" Oliver looked at Rosie with kind eyes and replied, "My dear Rosie, the key to achieving your dreams lies within you. You have the power to make a difference. All you need is motivation and perseverance." Rosie's eyes sparkled with excitement. She couldn't wait to embark on her journey towards greatness. Oliver continued to start. "You must discover your passion. What is it that makes your heart beat faster?" Rosie thought for a moment and replied, "I love to run. I feel alive when I race against the wind." Oliver smiled and said, "That's wonderful, Rosie. Follow your passion and let it guide you towards your dreams." With a newfound sense of purpose, Rosie began to train vigorously. Every day, she woke up early and ran across the meadow, pushing herself to improve her speed and endurance. She sought advice from other animals who were experienced runners and learned valuable tips and techniques. As Rosie trained, she faced hurdles and setbacks. Some days, she felt tired and doubted her abilities. But she remembered Oliver's words and found the strength to keep going. She reminded herself that every setback was an opportunity to learn and grow. One sunny day, a grand race was announced in Animalia, the Great Forest Marathon. Animals from far and wide were preparing to participate, and Rosie knew this was her chance to shine. She signed up for the marathon with determination and excitement in her heart. On the day of the race, the forest was buzzing with anticipation. Rosie stood at the starting line, surrounded by animals of all shapes and sizes. She felt a mixture of nerves and excitement, but she knew she had trained hard for this moment. The race began, and Rosie sprinted ahead, her legs propelling her forward with each leap. The cheering crowd motivated her to push herself beyond her limits. Along the way, she faced obstacles, steep hills, muddy patches, and fatigue, but she never gave up. As Rosie approached the finish line, she could hear the cheers growing louder. With every ounce of energy left in her, she crossed the finish line, victorious. The crowd erupted into applause, celebrating her determination and perseverance. Rosie had achieved her dream of becoming an extraordinary runner. But more importantly, she had learned the power of motivation and never giving up. She realized that motivation is not just about reaching the destination, but enjoying the journey and the growth it brings. From that day forward, Rosie became an inspiration to other young animals. She encouraged them to discover their passions, pursue their dreams, and never lose sight of their inner motivation. And so, the tale of Rosie, the ambitious and determined bunny, spread throughout Animalia, reminding all the young ones that with motivation and perseverance, they too could achieve greatness and make their dreams come true.